Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Ward on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he deals. And strike 2. And downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And down on strikes. And one out now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Towards first. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there. That's strike 1. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, misses the mark. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Donovan off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. To third, and foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Yepes going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Drury at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
That one in the dirt, and now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. No score here in the second. That's outside, and it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Juan Yepes. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike and not get the call, but Most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And the righty deals. Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two and two, and that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Yepes stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Ivan Herrera. They say you win.
0-1.
The pitch.
1-1.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one.
0-1.
Urshela measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Next pitch way upstairs. Check swing went around.
1-2.
Now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. There's a swing and a drive way back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty swings and misses. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner leads away at second. That's inside. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
On the ground. And there's two away. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rengifo around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Set for the bottom of the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Edman hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 1 down.
second baseman.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three, 2 on the way. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Goldie, multi-time All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 4th. Here's Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
Full count.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rendon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Leading off, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ohtani back to work. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1. Rip to short. Urshela to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Yepez. He reached on a walk his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is down low.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The 2-2. That one hammered left field. Gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Brandon Drury to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one in the air, center field. O'Neill hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Urshela steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi grounded out his first time up. Not even close there. 1-0. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, no strikes.
Urshela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in St. Louis, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. That one missed. And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1. Way high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Tommy Edman. Left field. Ward pulls it down, and that's the inning. The Cards leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. Ball 1, no strikes. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
One and two here. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Strike two. Action in the pen down there. Jake Woodford preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
I'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jordan Montgomery depart as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Woodford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Slider right there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Edman to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch just misses. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Urshela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That's in there. Strike 1. Slider misses outside. Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Yepez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Gorman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Check swing, now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a drive. Left field. Back there. And out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 2nd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one almost got him. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there's two away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. And that's in there for strike one. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ward in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Man at second. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 3. Angels strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 28.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Here we go. For St. Louis. The shortstop.
The pitch. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. First baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one finds its way through. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one missed. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. We are tied 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6.
The pitch. That one well upstairs. And that is ball one. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now. And he pumps it a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next pitch is popped up. Goldie under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Gio Urshela. Helsley, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Drury off of first with 2 away. That one not close. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a strike.
Full count.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Moore. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So now the DH spot, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
One ball, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now back, left field.
Juan Yepez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2-1. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And a count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
This to center field. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Helsley back to work. Puts a bunt down. Arenado. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Yeah, there's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and deals. Edman. In plenty of time to first. Got him. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. In for a strike, going one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. Goldie takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Angels leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a pitch. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria getting ready to go. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Righty delivers. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he makes the grab. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Right side. Rengifo to first, and they get Edman for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The 11th inning set to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Rule the swing. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Oh, 2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carlson makes the play, and that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.